So I headed for my 6-week solo trip around Europe to see my friends as well as enjoy my own company, work as I travel, and explore new and old places in my 30s. Let's go! Let's go! After a bit of a stressed morning and half run to the train station, I did catch my first of many trains on this trip. I had waited for this trip for what feels like forever, and it felt incredible to finally be on the road. I was working the whole train journey, so before I knew it, I was in Helsinki. Hi guys, I'm practicing my public vlogging. How do I feel about that? Not sure, but we are walking to the harbor. We are starting the trip. That's the boat that I will take to Tallinn, Estonia, and then I will take a bus from Tallinn to Riga, Latvia. So that's the plan. Now I need coffee actually. I actually love this area. I was staying here for 1 week like 3 years ago when I was doing an internship at the university in Helsinki. Here I am, a backpacker again. It gives me so much joy to know everything I need, I'm carrying with me, and the world is my oyster. I feel so free. Anyway, then I had my luxury lunch, this ready meal, which honestly isn't too bad, but the portion size is just personally way too small for me. This trip across the Gulf of Finland is only 2 hours, and I spent it dramatically staring out of the window and working. And since my motion sickness hit me out of nowhere again, I had to order this ungodly expensive iced latte, because cold drinks always make me feel like, at the very least, I'm not gonna be sick on the ship's floor. If you thought Helsinki is grey, welcome to Tallinn! It is so miserable, but kind of moody as well, kind of cool. We will look at the bright side. So I'll take a bus straight from here to Riga, Latvia. So I'm just walking to the bus station. It's about 50 minutes of walking from the harbor. Also, Estonian sounds so funny because they pronounce it the same as Finnish, but I can't understand anything. Like some of the words are kind of like Finnish, but they don't mean the same thing. And it's always so confusing. There's the old town. I sadly don't have time to explore it this time. I made it to Riga, but I'm just gonna focus on where I'm going because it's almost midnight. It's not the best time to be out. I have this. Okay guys, I made it. It is 20 past midnight and I'm ready for bed, so I will catch up with you in the morning. Good night. Let's go for a run. Well, it is officially the most horrible weather ever, but here I am. I'm so stiff from yesterday, so I really need to just shake my legs. It's also raining a little bit, so not the best, but let's try to stay positive. Come on, running, let's get those endorphins. I love running in new places. I'm not a running fanatic by any means, but in new places I completely forget the actual act of running and just use it as an easy way to do sightseeing. For example, I don't think I would have seen this area of Riga at all without my run. Okay, hello everyone. This hostel is so quiet that probably everyone can hear when I'm talking. I feel so much better now after the run. it was more like a walk run. I was out for an hour and I think I did like 6 or 7k. I didn't track it or anything. The thing is, I realized because I have like sweaty hair, I don't have time to wash it and let it dry because there's no hair dryer. So unfortunately I just have to go with my hat and be a bit disgusting, but I guess that's what backpacking is sometimes. So this hostel, or it's a hotel, supposed to be, I guess. I think I booked this on accident because you see, I always do a deep dive in the reviews of anywhere I'm going to stay in, and I never stay anywhere that's under 8 stars in booking, so they rank it like 1 to 10. I never stay anywhere where the ranking is under 8, and this ranking is 6.5. I just think it must have been an accident that I have had so many tabs open that I accidentally booked this one instead of a better one. I was reading the reviews in the bus when I was on my way here and I was like, oh my god, where am I going? It's not as bad as I thought. It's not the best. I would not recommend this. A lot of reviews were saying it's really dirty and you can hear the noises. I slept very well actually, and I have my flip-flops in the shower, so I'm fine. Look at that beautiful tree. Amazing. I was just quickly trying to check what's hello in Latvian.
Sveiki.
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 What about thank you?
Paldies.
Paldies. Sveiki is hello. Paldies is thank you. Okay. Can you imagine that that cost 9.50? 9.50! I could have eaten there for hours, but I'm very full. It was amazing food as well. Also a shocker for today, I haven't had coffee yet and it's 2 p.m. So we need to fix that. I saw a cute cafe on my run, so I'm just heading there before we start exploring for real. Very successful day so far. My favorite hobby when I'm traveling is to find a cozy cafe to sit at, enjoy my coffee, people watch and romanticize my life. This cafe had great background music. It was a banger song after banger song. And finally I asked the barista if this happens to be their playlist, and it was. It was in Russian, so the barista kindly wrote the name of the playlist for me. So cute. It was getting chilly, so I quickly went to change in warmer clothes in the hostel, and we were off again. I of course had to have a little photo shoot in front of these colorful houses. It is a bit awkward to film yourself, but lately I've been more and more okay with it. Like seriously, what does it matter what some strangers think of you? Maybe they think I'm weird or think, oh, this girl is alone, that's sad or boring. Or maybe, just maybe, they don't think anything at all about me because everyone is just concerned about their own selves and how they themselves appear to others. It has been very freeing to let go of all of that and just live for myself. The German flag is kind of ruining the vibe, but you can see the Latvian flag as well, there behind. I'm loving it. I'm just walking around. The only annoying things are the teenage boys screaming. The architecture is beautiful. I'm really warm and bundled up, and I just love life. I love Riga. Like every corner I turn, there's another church, and the architecture is stunning. Also, the weather is great now. It's not that chilly as in the morning, And it's so quiet and chill. Like, look at these random colorful buildings. Cute. Then there's also buildings like this, but you know, adds to the charm. I've always enjoyed my own company and doing things my way, and solo traveling especially reminds me of that. Have you ever seen something as cute as this? Like, I wonder if this was a stable in the old times, or like, what is it? For some people, the way I travel might seem weird, but for me, it's perfect. I want to explore as much of this world as possible, and to just walk around a new city and taking in the way of living and architecture and culture is exhilarating for me. It's almost 5 p.m, so I wonder if something's going to happen with this very cool clock. I'm just gonna wait here and see. Okay, I think nothing happens. In Prague though, I know this is a totally different country, but it just reminds me of Prague, because when the clock there strikes even, this really cool thing happens. I was just hopeful if something happens. Look at this cool statue behind me. What? Turns out it was only meat inside, so I didn't miss anything. Right, so I had plans to make dinner at the hostel to save money. It's so good I checked the kitchen before I left, because there are no pans or anything in the kitchen. There's not even a kettle, so I can't make dinner. So that's why I'm heading now to a vegan or vegetarian restaurant. That's where I'm going. Can you see? Hummus. I've had a great day. Went for a run, went for a great brunch, and oh my god, the hummus place that I went to, I think I went to heaven. Like, it was... I ordered like a creamy soup with coconut milk and mushrooms and lentils, and it was so good. I wish I had only taken the soup, like the big portion, because I took the small soup and then the hummus pizza, which was enormous by the way. I couldn't even finish it. I'm full, I'm happy, I'm warm. I did so much today as well. I was walking a lot, let me see. 21,600 steps. Oh, I will also show you what I got from the store. A little Latvian grocery haul for you. Cherry tomatoes, oats for my breakfast, peanut butter for my breakfast as well. So I'm making porridge, obviously. Found some dark chocolate that's vegan. Score. A few mandarins, a few unripe bananas, but I still have one that is ripe that I can eat with my porridge. Finally, I bought this baby food thing. These were so good. Like, I bought 2 of these yesterday and I ate 1 in the evening and 1 in the morning. Not super filling, but good on the side. That was altogether €9, 11 cents. I think the peanut butter was like a fancy one. I couldn't find a cheaper one, so it was okay. Let me tell you, packing this bag is hell. Hell. Okay, so here's the deal. My backpack weighs like a tin, and I still have 4 hours before my bus to Kaunas, Lithuania. So maybe the plan now is to find a nice cafe. So I located this nice seeming cafe. I guess we are heading there. Actually, before I head to the cafe, I just want to check out this pretty park that's next to the hotel. I mean, imagine this in the summer. Now, the vibes are not giving, but imagine in the sunlight, chilling, having a picnic. Note to self, never buy food in the destination that you are leaving. You know, like, why did I buy all that food yesterday? Now I have to lug it with me. I mean, obviously some of that I ate this morning, like the porridge, but oh well. Enough of complaining. I love these little statues that are everywhere in Riga, it seems. Oh my god, is that like a house for swans? Because there's like a swan symbol. Also, the vibes. I'm slightly disappointed it was not made for swans, but for storage or something. Oh, I love him. Look at him. Hello. Okay, that cafe was very full and not my vibe at all because I want to chill and sit there for a while, so I think I'm heading back to the cafe that I was at yesterday. I was walking past it, so it's like right there, and I saw the barista is different than yesterday, so that's good. In hindsight, do I wish that I had booked my bus earlier? Yes. And do I feel a bit guilty going out to eat again? Yes. But to be fair, I couldn't get anything as filling for 9.50, so... Oh my god, the sun! My trip started so well and I can't wait to take you with me for the rest of it. Thanks for watching, and next time I'll see you in Kaunas, Lithuania.
Fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.